Coming up, it's the High School Quiz Show quarterfinals, and we have Arlington High School taking on Newton North High School. That's next on High School Quiz Show!
Report a claim, pay your bill. Safety's mobile app is just one more way we help you manage life's storms. For auto, home, and business, ask your independent agent about safety insurance.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to High School Quiz Show. I'm your host, Billy Costa. Today's matchup is the third of our quarterfinal rounds. We are down to the final 8 teams, and the competition is intense. The goal is to become the next High School Quiz Show state champion. Today's quarterfinal matchup has Arlington High School taking on Newton North High School. Let's get right to it and meet the teams from Arlington High. We have Adam, James, Jack, and Zach. Let's hear it for Arlington High School, everybody. That's the team. And on the Newton North team, we have Nathan, Zach, Andrew, and Elliot. Let's hear it for Newton North. The competition has 4 rounds: a toss-up round, a head-to-head round, a category round, and a lightning round. And we start with the toss-up round. All answers are worth 10 points, and this is the only round with no point deductions for wrong answers. So, if everybody's ready to go, let's begin this quarterfinal matchup. Most ships traveling from New York to Los Angeles passed through what waterway completed in 1914? Zach.
The Panama Canal.
That is correct. What mysterious cat known for its broad grin tells Alice in Wonderland, "We're all mad here"? Zach?
The Cheshire Cat.
Yes. What pre-Columbian civilization built the ancient fortress city of Machu Picchu in southeastern Peru? Yes, Elliot.
The Incas.
Yes, on November 4th, 2014, what U.S. Senator from New Hampshire defeated Republican challenger Scott Brown? Yes, Nathan.
Jeanne Shaheen.
Correct. All right, take a look at your screens. You will see a photograph. Pictured here is the Kaufman residence, better known as Falling Water. This historic home was designed in 1935 by what celebrated American architect? Yes, Zach.
Franklin Lloyd Wright.
No, I'm going to have to bounce to Newton. Nathan?
Frank Lloyd Wright.
Frank Lloyd Wright is the correct answer. We move on. In 1666, when he was only 23 years old, who developed the theories of gravitation? Nathan?
Isaac Newton.
That is correct. Before France took control in the late 1800s, Vietnam spent more than a millennium under the imperial rule of what country? Nathan?
France.
No. Arlington, you want to try? Adam?
China.
China is correct. What pitcher for the San Francisco Giants was named most valuable player of the 2014 World Series? Elliot?
Matt Cain.
No. Arlington? Adam?
Madison Bumgarner.
That is correct. Old Man River is a classic song from what musical based on a best-selling novel by Edna Ferber? Yes, Jack.
Showboat.
Yes. And now look at your screens. The next question is on the video. Take a look and listen up. Here we go.
Oh, hello, I'm Grace Helbig, the host of the YouTube channel It's Grace. Here is my question. In 2014, Daryl Hammond followed the late Don Pardo as the announcer of what long-running sketch comedy show?
And Andrew.
Saturday Night Live.
Yes. In 751, Pepin III was anointed king of the Franks, establishing what new dynasty that included his son Charlemagne? Adam.
The Carolingian dynasty.
Yes. In 1913, what Danish scientist proposed an atomic model in which electrons move in orbits around the nucleus like planets orbit the sun? Yes, Andrew.
Bohr.
Niels Bohr is correct. In November 2014, what daredevil successfully completed 2 high wire walks between skyscrapers in Chicago? Okay, Jack?
Joseph.
No. Newton North. Yes, Andrew.
Wallenda.
Yes, Nick Wallenda. Of the following three minerals, which is the hardest on the Mohs scale? Is it A, quartz, B, topaz, C, calcite? Yes, Zach.
Quartz.
No. Arlington, you want to try? Yes, Jack.
Calcite.
No, topaz is the answer there. What city in New South Wales is Australia's largest city by population? Yes, Zach.
Sydney.
Correct. Recorded history in China begins with what dynasty founded along the banks of the Yellow River during China's Bronze Age? Yes, Zach.
The Shang Dynasty.
That is correct. The two largest moons of Uranus, Titania and Oberon, are named after characters from what Shakespeare play? Yes, Zach.
The Tempest.
No, Arlington. Jack.
A Midsummer Night's Dream.
That is correct. In a press conference on April 7th, 1954, President Eisenhower popularized what Cold War theory that if one country falls to communism, others nearby will soon follow? Yes, James.
Domino theory.
Yes. Eleanor and Marianne Dashwood are impoverished sisters in what book that was Jane Austen's first published novel? Yes, Jack.
Sense and Sensibility.
Correct. Which of the following state capitals extends the farthest east? Is it A, Atlanta, B, Richmond, C, Tallahassee? Yes, Zach.
Richmond.
B, Richmond is correct. On June 30th, 1934, Adolf Hitler ordered a bloody purge of rival Nazis in what came to be known as the Night of the Long what? Zach.
Knives.
Correct. What island nation in the North Atlantic generates 100% of its electricity with renewable sources like geothermal and hydropower? Elliot.
Greenland.
No. Arlington. Yes, Zach.
Iceland.
Correct. Math question. You play 2 rounds of cards. In the first round, you have a 1 in 6 chance of winning. In a second round, independent from the first, you have a 1 in 12 chance. What is the probability that you will win both rounds? Nathan.
1 in 72.
Correct. To illustrate the concept of superposition, that matter can exist in many different states, who devised a famous thought experiment involving a cat? Yes, Zach.
Schrodinger.
Schrodinger is correct. In 2014, following controversial comments he made about Islam, comedian Bill Maher was uninvited by students to speak at what University of California school? Yes, James.
UC Berkeley.
Correct. What Egyptian god of the dead is represented by a jackal or the figure of man with the head of the jackal? Yes, Jack.
Anubis.
Correct. We have traded a dictator for a chaos that has left America less secure. What current U.S. Secretary of State said this about Saddam Hussein in 2004? Yes, Adam.
John Kerry.
Correct. A mysterious man named Tyler Durden promotes fistfights as a radical form of psychotherapy. In what satirical novel by Chuck Palahniuk? Yes, Zach?
Fight Club.
Fight Club is right. Named for an Italian explorer, what bridge connecting Staten Island and Brooklyn is the longest suspension bridge in the United States? Zach?
Marco Polo Bridge.
No. Arlington, you want to try? Yes, James?
Hudson Bridge.
No, the Verrazano Bridge is the answer there. In The Sound of Music, which Von Trapp daughter is 16 going on 17? Yes, Zach.
Liesel.
Yes. What German city is 9 times larger than Paris in area and has more than twice as many bridges as Venice? Yes, Jack.
Munich.
No, Newton North? Yes, Zach.
Berlin.
Berlin is correct. In 1970, oh, there's the bell ending the round. The score right now, Arlington High School, 120 points. Newton North, 170 points. Let's hear it, gang. Okay, so the head-to-head round is up next, but here's what we do on the High School Quiz Show. We get to know the players. I've got the question. You guys, as you know, you've got to answer it, each of you. We'll start with Adam for Arlington High School, and here comes the question. Besides cost, what are the most important factors that will influence your college selection process?
I'm thinking about like a urban liberal arts college where I can major in English or pre-law.
Okay, how about you, James?
I'm looking for a medium-sized university with a strong political science program.
And Jack?
I have a hero in life, and he's sitting in the audience today. His name is Mr. Foley. He's our Latin teacher at school, and he's inspired me. I'd like to study classics in school, so I'd love to have a school with a good classics department so I can continue what Mr. Foley has ignited inside me.
Yeah, and now you'll probably get a better grade in Latin, too. Zach, how about you?
I would like to go to a small liberal arts school with a strong political science or government department.
And we'll move to Newton North. Start with you, Nathan.
Strong programs in the sciences, good food, and a strong, cohesive community.
All right, Zach?
I'd like to go to a school with a strong history department and academically inclined students.
And Andrew?
I like to go to a school that is very strong in political science or international relations.
All right, and we wind it up with you, Elliot.
I want to go to a school that's strong in the sciences because I want to study biology.
Okay, a lot of commonality there. All right, here's the deal. Head-to-head is next. You guys all know the drill. You've been there before. One of you will come forward and go head-to-head. So Arlington, who's it going to be?
Jack.
Jack. Newton North, who's it going to be? Zach. We have Jack and Zach. So come on down. Let's go head-to-head. All right, it's time to go head-to-head. I've got Zach to my left, Jack to my right. Shake hands, guys. It's the Zach and Jack Show. All right, a reminder, in the head-to-head round, you get 10 points for correct answers. Incorrect answers are going to cost you 10 points. You can buzz in as soon as you know the answer. So, guys, if you're both ready, the clock is set at 90 seconds. And here we go. Name the third planet from the sun. Yes.
Earth.
Yes. What Middle Eastern country has a capital city of Amman? Yes.
Jordan.
Yes. What is 3 raised to the 0 power? Yes.
1.
Yes. In what Shakespeare tragedy is Desdemona killed by her?
Othello.
Yes. And who signed Executive Order 10924, which established the Peace Corps? Yes.
John F. Kennedy.
Yes. Both potential and kinetic energy are measured in what unit abbreviated?
Joules.
Yes, Jay. Manga comics such as Astro Boy originated in what country?
Japan.
Yes. Timbuktu is located in what?
Mali.
Yes. What glands located just above the kidneys prepare the body to handle stress? Adrenal. What executive editor of the Washington Post became a national figure during the Watergate scandal? Yes.
Bob Woodward.
No, Ben Bradley was the answer. What pale yellow corrosive gas is the most Yes.
Mustard.
No, fluorine would have been the answer. What is the largest continent in land area? Yes.
Asia.
Yes. What English romantic poet wrote, I wandered lonely? Yes.
Wordsworth.
Yes. In 1942, the U.S. developed what flammable gasoline-based gel that has played a major...
Napalm.
Yes. In 1931, Japan invaded what coal-producing...
Manchukuo.
No, Manchuria is the answer. What radioactive metallic element has the chemical symbol CF? All right. That's the end of the head-to-head round. And the score right now, Arlington High School, 140 points. Newton North, 230 points. How about it, folks? Put your hands together. Okay, next up for the contestants is the category round. We do have 6 categories, and they are Under Armour, Always Alliterative, WordPress, City of Water, Flight Behavior, and Coldplay. Each category has 5 questions with increasing point values. So again, there is a lot at stake in this round. You can confer with your teammates in the round. Once you buzz in, though, you can no longer confer, and we will need your answer. So, Arlington, little ground to make up. We'll let you choose the first category. What's it going to be, guys?
City of Water.
City of Water. Here we go. Questions about Venice. And for 10 points, What traditional flat-bottom rowing boat is a symbol of Venice? Yes, Adam.
Gondola.
That is correct. You've got the board category.
Stick with it.
You want to stay there? 15 points. After more than 1,000 years of independence, the Republic of Venice was conquered in 1797 by what French leader? Zach?
Napoleon Bonaparte.
That is correct. You've got the board now, Newton
Go
North.
to always alliterative for 10.
Always alliterative. All answers are alliterative phrases. For 10 points, I have this thing about saxophone players. I don't know what it is. They just curdle me. Who says this as Sugar Cane in the film Some Like It Hot? Yes, James?
Marilyn Monroe.
That is correct. And Arlington, you get the board category.
Stay with that.
We'll stay always alliterative, this time for 15 points. In books published by DC Comics, what wealthy, power-mad business magnate is the archenemy of Superman? Yes, Zach.
Lex Luthor.
Correct. And now you've got the board.
Under Armour for 10.
Questions about medieval warfare. And for 10 points, European knights wore what type of flexible armor made up of small metal rings linked together to form a mesh? Yes, Andrew.
Chainmail.
Correct. And you've still got the board, Newton North.
Flight behavior for 10.
Questions about flight, and for 10 points. In 1903, Orville and Wilbur Wright achieved the first sustained power flight of an airplane. This historic event took place in what town in North Carolina? Yes, Zach.
Kitty Hawk.
Correct. And now you've got the board, Arlington.
Let's go with City of Water.
This time for 20 points. Thousands of pigeons inhabit what Venetian public square that Napoleon reportedly called the finest drawing room in Europe? Yes, Jack.
St. Mark's Square.
That is correct. You keep the board. Category?
Same one.
City of Water, this time for 25 points. In his poem, Childe Harold's Pilgrimage, Lord Byron immortalized what famous Venetian bridge that connects a palace and a prison? The Bridge of Sighs is the answer, but Arlington, you've still got the board. Category?
Stick with it.
City of Water, this time for 30 points, gang. Sometimes translated as Duke, what Italian word refers to the highest official of the Republic of Venice from the 8th to the 18th century? Yes, Zach.
Doge.
Yes, that is correct. Newton North, you've got
Coldplay for 10.
questions about winter sports, and for 10 points. Halfpipe is an event in what winter sport that was first added to the Olympics in 1998 in Nagano, Japan? Yes, Nathan.
Snowboarding.
That is correct. You've still got the board.
WordPress for 10.
Correctly spell the following words from the American Heritage Dictionary, and for 10 points. A small sled used for racing down an ice track. Spell luge. Yes, Adam.
Luge.
That is correct. And now Arlington gets the board. Category?
Let's do Under Armour for 15.
What four-letter word refers to a heavy, often spiked club used in the Middle Ages for breaking armor? Yes, Andrew.
Mace.
Mace is correct. You've got the board
Flight
back.
behavior for 15.
Flight behavior, 15 points. Which of the following is not a force acting on airplanes? Is it A, lift, B, drag, or C, mass? Zach?
C, mass.
Correct, and you've still got the board?
Coldplay 15.
Okay, for 15 points. At the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi, Merrill Davis and Charlie White became the first American team to win a gold medal in what event? Jack?
Ice dancing.
Correct, and you get the board back, Arlington.
Under Armour.
For 20 points, derived from the French for little glove. What glove was worn with medieval armor to protect the hand? Yes, Jack.
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet is right. You've still got the board, Arlington.
Let's go Under Armour.
Under Armour for 25 points. What eight-letter word refers to a medieval siege weapon used to throw objects, often rocks, pots of fire, or even spears at a castle? Yes, Zach.
Catapult.
Catapult is right. You've still got the board.
Stick with it.
Stick with it for 30 points. What French word refers to a highly accurate type of catapult that uses a heavy counterweight to propel the arm? Yes, Jack.
Trebuchet.
That is correct. You've still got the board. Category?
Always alliterative.
Always alliterative, this time for 20 points. What convention of delegates from the 13 colonies became the legislative body of the United States during the American Revolution? Elliot.
Constitutional Congress.
No, Arlington.
Continental Congress.
Yes, that's correct, Jack. You've got the board.
Let's go always alliterative again.
25 points. The early human ancestor known as Lucy lived about 3 million years ago in eastern Africa and was part ape, part human. She belonged to what species? Yes, Adam?
Homo habilis.
No, Newton North, you want to
Australopithecus?
be more specific?
Australopithecus aurelius?
No, Australopithecus afarensis would be more specific. Now, Arlington, you've still got the board.
Stick with it.
Stick with it. 30 points at stake. First outlined in 1969, what concept in management theory states that in a hierarchy, every employee tends to rise to his level of incompetence? The Peter Principle is the answer, but Arlington, you've still got the board. Category?
Coldplay.
Arlington's going to Coldplay this time for 20 points. In what Olympic sport do players use brooms to sweep the ice in front of a sliding stone? Yes, Adam?
Curling.
Curling is right. Newton North, you've got the board.
WordPress for 15.
For 15 points, to destroy something completely, spell annihilate. Yes, Zach?
ANNIHILATE.
Correct. You've still got the board.
Flight behavior for 20.
Okay, for 20 points, airplane flight can be described by 3 basic motions: roll, pitch, and what third motion around the vertical axis? Yes, Andrew?
Yaw.
Yaw is correct. You've still got the board, Newton.
WordPress.
WordPress for 20 points. Impossible to hold back or control. Spell irrepressible. Adam?
IRRE.
Newton North, you want to try it?
No.
Okay.
Do we? I got it. Wait, do
Oh,
we?
wait a minute. Okay, are we doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, Elliot, you're in. Go.
IRREPRESSIBLE.
That is correct. All right, Elliot, you've got the board. Category?
Flight behavior.
Flight behavior for 25 points. Named after an Austrian physicist, what prefix is used to describe supersonic speed? Yes, Zach?
Mach.
Mach is correct. You've got the board, Arlington.
Stick with it.
Flight behavior, this time for 30 points. Nicknamed Glamorous Glennis, what was the name of the experimental aircraft Chuck Yeager was flying when he broke the sound barrier on October 14th, 1947? The X-1 is the answer, but Arlington, you've still got the board. Category?
Let's go to Coldplay.
Okay, Arlington's going to Coldplay this time. 25 points. What country won the gold medal in both men's and women's ice hockey at the 2014 Olympics in Sochi? Yes, Nathan.
Canada.
Canada is right. Newton North? Oh, wow. That's the bell ending the category round. Score right now. Arlington High School, 290 points. Newton North, 395 points. Let's hear it, gang. Okay, we are heading into the final 90 seconds of gameplay, and of course we call it the lightning round. You get 20 points for correct answers. If you are incorrect, it's going to cost you 20 points. The clock is set. Good luck, teams, and here we go. George Washington and Thomas Jefferson were both born in what U.S.?
Virginia.
Yes. What is the official currency of India?
Rupee.
Yes. Beetlejuice is a red supergiant storm.
Orion.
Yes. Okay. The Chihuahuan Desert lies mostly in what country? Nathan?
Mexico.
Yes. Ballet has how many basic positions? Zach?
5.
Yes. What British author is best known for her novel White Teeth? Zadie Smith, the answer. What constitutional amendment lowered the U.S. voting age from 21 to 18? Yes, Zach?
27th.
No, the 26th. What country was defeated by Prussia at the 1870 Battle of... Yes.
France.
Yes. What sport created by William G. Morgan was first played?
Basketball.
No, volleyball. Manitoba, Ontario, and Quebec are bordered by what large bay? Yes, Jack.
Hudson Bay.
Yes. Which law of thermodynamics is a statement of energy conservation?
The third.
No, first law. Taoism is a religion and philosophy that originated in what country?
China.
Yes. A molecule of water has how many?
2.
No, 1. What U.S. state forms the western border of Colorado? Yes, John.
Nevada.
No, Utah. What Italian physicist and mathematician?
Bernoulli.
No. Evangelista Torcelli is the answer. That's the end of the round and the end of the game. The winner this week, high school quiz show, Newton North High School, with a score of 475 points. Arlington High School, 250 points. Yeah, keep it going for both teams. That was a good game. That was a quarterfinal matchup. Heated competition. And again, congratulations to both teams. And of course, Newton North now moves on to the semifinals. But that's it for now. We'll see all of you and all of you right back here next week on High School Quiz Show. All right. Check out High School Quiz Show on YouTube for full episodes and bonus features. Visit our website at highschoolquizshow.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. High School Quiz Show is available on Xfinity TV on demand from Comcast.
Safety insurance. Sometimes you need additional protection, especially when it comes to auto, home, and business insurance. You can ask an independent agent about enhanced coverage from Safety Insurance. We'll help you manage life storms.
A production of WGBH.